Many men don't really give a second thought to a good skincare routine. And if your dad is one of those guys, then perhaps Father's Day would be a great time to introduce him to Mark Pardo Salons. And representing Mark Pardo Salons is our friend, Aveda Institute Director, the beautiful Kathy Garza. Welcome, Kath.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And with the dry heat, I was thinking also it's a really good time to get those services, to slough off the dead skin cells, to moisturize, to exfoliate. I think it's a great, great time.
Yeah, well, why is it so important? I mean, really, just get that message out there to the guys. Why is it so important to continue with a really good grooming regime for a man?
Well, just basically almost for everybody, but, you know, the skin is the largest organ on the body, and we need to protect it. It has functions, and we need to protect it. So, you know, when we actually do a deep cleansing back treatment, that's a part in the body where people do neglect.
Yes.
Right. And, you know, men have very thick skin, but it's very sensitive at the same time.
Right.
And, you know, so I think that that is very important also to use under eye cream. Eye cream on a man is very important because, you know, for some odd reason, there's a disconnect why guys should actually really utilize the sunscreen. Well, really you should. You need to. Here in New Mexico, again, it's one of the states where the sun is the hottest. And now with the dry weather the most, when we're seeing the gentlemen come in, you know, we're definitely seeing dry lips, dehydrated skin. So you know, apply the moisturizers. You know, I'm sure that their significant other has one in the bathroom or in the purse or the gym bag.
Well, don't you think it's funny how when we get older and we get lines or the sun affects our skin, you know, we look for solutions, but with men we say it gives them character, but at the end of the day, health-wise, it's still not a good thing.
And skin cancer, you still have to worry about too, so you want to protect from that. Now, what are some of the areas that men should pay attention to when it comes to their skin? What particular areas?
Back, hands, face, neck, basically the same as women, but you know, their legs aren't exposed as much as ours, so you know, just apply lotion there. But really, you know, especially like I said, masking is something you can do together as, you know, as a couple, and you know, once a week do a deep cleansing. Because when you're in the sun, you need to replenish some of the vitamins and minerals that you've actually excreted, you know, basically, because, you know, with our skin, we perspire quite a bit, so we need to bring back, we need to have vitamin A, E, C to replenish, to be like a buffer to the skin from the environment, so most definitely.
And last week we talked about a lot of these services as well, and what we want to show you are some videos of the spa services that Mark Pardo Salon offers to the men. I want everybody to see what we see here, because this is a heaven for women, and guys, guess what? You'll love it too. Tell us what we're seeing right now.
Well, right now, Tracy, he's our model, and he's just relaxing before a service. Now he's getting his sensory journey according to his questionnaire. Right now I'm cleansing his back, and as you can see, his back looks very very normal. There was some dehydration, and what I'm using now is a deep herbal cleansing mask, and I'm helping with the circulation, removing it. As you can see, you right away see like a sheen on his skin. It's sloughed off dead skin cells. You can see immediate results, and that's a guarantee. I'm putting a little bit of moisturizer, very light, because you don't want to put something too heavy, especially you know, on the back. It might feel a little uncomfortable if they're not used to it. And like I said, that was a deep cleansing back treatment. Now, go ahead.
How frequently should a man go to the spa? Is it different for men versus women?
I was talking to Tracy, and he's not used to it, but as you can see, I think he adapted pretty well. And he enjoyed it, but it's not something he's going to put on his priority list. So that's where the girls come in. Put it on your list. Take him with you. There's nothing really nicer than to share this type of ritual with your loved one. I think, as you see, the vapor is on his skin, and when I first started on his skin was a little dehydrated.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's a very masculine looking guy, and he doesn't seem to have any gripes about getting his pedicure, his facial. I mean, and he looks like a very happy person, very relaxed.
And his skin was glowing. You know, we rehydrated it, made sure we put sunscreen, eye cream. I don't think he really ever used eye cream.
I love it. I love it.
It was a joy.
I think there's going to be a lot of kids wanting to do something special for Dad, and so I know they'll be wondering if you're offering any kind of specials for Father's Day.
Most definitely. Deep cleansing, back treatments, deep cleansing facials, de-stressing massages, sports manicure for guys. All these are some specials. Just get online with our website, and remember, Coors is open on Sunday.
See,
so
that's
if
really
you forget your dad, or he just surprised you, jump in that car on your Harley, whatever, and get to the store on Coors and purchase your gift cards. Everything's online. There's also specials at the Aveda Institute for Men, also at a more budget price.
And even pedicures too. My dad loves those. So.
Mine too. My dad loves manicures.
I don't think Terry looked too uncomfortable, or Tracy looked too uncomfortable.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, so definitely stop by these locations. You can see it right there on the screen.
Yeah, no matter what part of town that you live in, or what part of town Dad works in, that would make it convenient for him, there's a salon that will offer these services for you. So you really want to take advantage, and you certainly want to make an appointment by calling 505-298-2983. I do recommend making those appointments in advance because it gets busy, and you know, I mean, it's such a popular place to go. And I think, like you said, I think for a man to just take good care of himself, it makes you more attractive to your women.
It does. We're taking
good care of ourselves.
Too.
You know, we take a lot of time. There's such a thing as high maintenance. To me, that's not high maintenance.
Not at all.
That's wellness.
That's right.
And
that's
you'll
maintenance.
spend more on doctor's appointments than you would in the spa. So just enjoy, relax, and strengthen all your systems.
Very good point. Thanks, Kat, for being here.
Have a wonderful, happy Father's Day to all the guys here now.
Take care of your daddy. Who's your daddy?
Thank you. Daddy. Coming up next, one of Albuquerque's oldest neighborhoods is evolving into one of the most trendy. We'll tell you how Nob Hill keeps reinventing itself.